Welcome.
Hello.
To the Kombat Cast. Excited?
Yeah, I think this is like 8, 9.
We've had quite a few Kombat Casts. Again, thank you everybody for coming out today. As you can see, it's been a pretty good week for me. If you remember last Thursday, I won the championship belt from Derek Kurtzik.
He has worn it everywhere.
Since then, I have not taken this belt off. My girlfriend finds it weird.
No, it's cool.
But she's happy to be living with the champion. How's your wife doing?
She's kind of pissed.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm the champion. We will have a match today, and guess what? We're not going to use Ermac and Melina today, are we?
No. We listen to the people. Not everybody wants to see Ermac and Melina every time. Actually, it's just really Tyler.
Yeah, because I won. Well, I'm totally sad.
Right.
So anyway, we are happy to be here. Let's do some introductions as usual. I'm Tyler Lansdowne. Oh, I've touched my belt.
Feels good.
This is my belt. Tyler Lansdowne, community specialist at NetherRealm Studios. Pardon. Right here we got
Derek, I thought you were going to mess up my name.
No,
that's all right. Derek, one of the designers, and of course, control deck, we got Jen.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Jen.
So we're excited today. We have two awesome guests, good friends of ours, and they're going to talk about Mortal Kombat Mobile. We have some cool videos to show and some stuff you haven't seen yet.
Nope.
That I think you'll be pretty excited about.
Yeah, I think we're going to kick the hype up from 10 to like at least 15.
Oh, the hype is big.
Oh, the hype is huge.
A couple things to talk about. Again, still a work in progress. I mean, obviously the game is out in when?
It's 12 days.
12 days. But you know, we are using builds from a while back, so you know, but pretty soon we'll be using a disc.
And we'll be playing you online.
I can't wait for that. So just so you know, there will be things, of course, that will change. Same with the mobile videos we have. They are from an event we did a while back, so a lot of that stuff will change too.
Yep.
There may be some things on screen that weren't ready then but are now. Things like that, just so you know. Couple things to talk about. I don't know if you guys all saw ESL and Mortal Kombat. We are doing some tournament stuff, and we're very excited about that. We love the tournament scene.
Come and win some money.
Yes, and starting in the 11th of April, we have the Fatal 8 tournament, invitational tournament, which I'll be there.
Yes.
Next week, we'll probably maybe we'll break down who the players are.
We're going to pick my personal top picks and Tyler's top picks of who we think is going to kind of win and take it.
It might hurt some feelings. We'll try not to, though, guys. What else do we got? I think that's about it. Oh, follow us on Twitch.
Absolutely. If you haven't hit that like button, please take a second, scroll down, and press it.
Yes, are you pressing it?
We're waiting.
Okay, good.
All right.
So you've pressed it. Last week we got I think 5,000 new followers.
Thank you.
Can we beat that?
We should. We should be able to.
Well, I think it's time to put the belt down for now.
That's like the first time it's left your body.
That feels weird.
Is it dusty under there?
It's a little bit. I've changed my clothes.
Oh, okay. All right.
So now we're going to get started. We're going to bring our guests out today.
Yep.
With that.
I've been waiting to use that
Get
forever.
over here. All right. Let's go on over.
All right.
All right. Welcome. So today we're going to talk about some Mortal Kombat Mobile. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Let's do some introductions. Starting.
I'm Ray McCaffrey. I'm an assistant producer here on our mobile team.
Also known as the Denim Warrior.
Denim Warrior.
Denim Warrior, fantastic.
Hashtag Denim Warrior.
That's right.
And I'm Aaron Peepagertis, aka Peeps, one of the producers for the mobile team.
So we're here to talk to them kind of about what Mortal Kombat Mobile is. We discussed it a few weeks back at GDC, and now it's time to let you guys know what's happening with Mortal Kombat Mobile. So I'm going to give you the easiest question you've probably ever gotten before. What's Mortal Kombat Mobile?
Mortal Kombat X Mobile.
Pardon me. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat X Mobile is it's a free-to-play card battler. It's a tag team game featuring teams of 3 versus 3. You work your way up through towers. It's a really awesome collectible card game.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we should point out this is a custom-tailored Mortal Kombat experience for mobile platforms.
Yep.
So all the inputs, everything about the game is designed around touchscreen-based inputs.
Right. Okay.
Awesome.
Excellent. And we've also talked too that there is a team devoted to mobile in this building. So we have a console team, a mobile team. They work together. But you guys have been toiling away on mobile for quite a while.
Oh yeah, quite a while. We've been making all the mobile games here at NetherRealm for the last couple years.
Excellent. Excellent. So let's talk about Mortal Kombat Mobile. What sort of things do Mortal Kombat fans want to see in Mortal Kombat Mobile? What are you bringing to us?
Well, I think right away this wouldn't be a Mortal Kombat game if we didn't have fatalities.
Absolutely.
So you're going to see fatalities, and it's the same over-the-top presentation as the console game, with a slight twist, though.
Ooh,
there is a twist.
I like
There's
the
a
twist.
twist.
And we
There is a
will
twist.
have a video about fatalities in a moment. We also want to talk about a little thing that I think is new to both games, obviously. Factions.
Yep, so Mortal Kombat X Mobile, like the console, will feature factions. This is a way, this is an opportunity for players to contribute to their faction while at home and also while on the go. So you will pick your faction on mobile, you will pick your faction on console, and you will earn points while you're riding the bus, and then when you get home and you're playing on your couch.
Awesome.
So it's a really important thing because, like, if you want to contribute the most to your faction, like for me, Black Dragon, hashtag Black Dragon, if you want to contribute to them, when I'm on the way to work, I'll play.
Right.
When I get here, I'll play console. When I go home, I'll play mobile and console and continue contributing all the time.
And one thing that I think is also really cool is that if you reach your cap on console and on mobile, you get a bonus on
Yeah.
both.
You get bonuses.
Yeah, bonuses.
There are rewards.
Amazing.
You know, while we're talking about factions, have we talked about what you're choosing for your faction? What are you going with?
Well, I'm honestly on the fence.
Okay.
I'm torn between White Lotus and Brotherhood of Shadow.
Brotherhood of Shadow over here.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to tell you that it's a great organization, amazing benefits,
Oh, yeah.
and the warriors within Brotherhood of Shadow are top notch. So I would come join us.
It's a selling point.
Yes.
Black Dragon here. I would like to first say we're all huge dicks. So you want to come in? Think about it.
Yeah, I'll think about
Peeps?
You
it.
did not
I was
sell it.
leaning Black Dragon until I found out you're going to be in Black Dragon. Now I'm rethinking that.
I'm afraid that all of the Twitter fans or people who watch this and follow the show are now all going to stay away from Black Dragon because I
might.
will be
They might.
your de facto leader.
But you are the champion right now. So,
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
If they're gonna have a leader, they may as well have the champion.
That's true.
Thanks, Ray.
Just saying.
Damn. So let's go. Let's kind of show a video now that kind of shows the landscape of how the game works and gets into factions a little bit.
Sure. So here you'll see our battleground map. So one of the themes in console was towers. I mean, there's so many different towers that people can play up that we decided to take that same idea and theme and put it into mobile. So these are towers that are essentially ladders that you can battle your way up, and they have varying degrees of difficulty and modifiers and characters. So a lot of fun stuff there. You go from tower to tower. So here we're actually going to go ahead and show off our faction select a little bit. So this is the main menu of Mortal Kombat X Mobile. You'll see our nav bar up top there, and you can go ahead and change your faction. So this is from my account, Prince Goro, and I'm right now on Brotherhood of Shadow. As you can
Good
see,
choice.
we've got Black Dragon, Lin Kuei, Special Forces, White Lotus. I was going to pick something else, but let's be serious. I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood of Shadow is where it's at.
It's where it's at, Ray.
So another feature we're going to show very quickly, and we'll talk about it a little bit more later, is I'm actually going to go ahead and change my champion. So champion is a new feature that we have in MKX Mobile. It's a character that you choose, and you'll see right now my champion is Sub-Zero. Well, I don't know necessarily that he's who I want as my champion, so I'm going to go ahead and switch him to Infernal Scorpion, and you'll see there that he is now my champion on the main menu.
Awesome.
Very cool. And you can change factions at any time.
Yes, you can change factions at any time.
Very good.
Let's get we'll get into the champions ally system here in a little bit, but let's go back to what you talked about. Something that all Mortal Kombat fans want, and that is fatalities. We have fatalities, yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We have a lot of fatalities, so let's actually give that a little taste of what they'll look like.
Finish him.
So the first thing you'll notice, little swipe arrows. So what we did is we added the interactivity into our fatalities with the swipe controls that you have in mobile. So you have to do these in order to perform the fatality. That's really gross looking.
Katana, there we go.
Katana, we've got Katana. Her minigame's a little special. You got the 2 taps. Fan blades go in, pop them out. And then with 2 swipes, rip them in.
It's like you're there.
It's like you're there. Yeah.
Awesome.
It is probably that easy to really do that to somebody, I would imagine.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's great. So that is sort of how fatalities work in the game. And they're in the game, so if you like Mortal Kombat, you like fatalities, there you are.
And they kind of have like a little mini game twist to them too, which is super cool as well.
Right.
Like Peeps mentioned, like the touch controls, we want to take advantage of them everywhere possible, and this was a fantastic opportunity to do that.
Awesome.
Well, also, another, if you're a fan of Mortal Kombat, especially Mortal Kombat 2011, we had X-rays.
We did.
Then we'll show those here in a little bit. They will, in our next video, you'll see some of those as well. So there's X-rays, there's fatalities, there's everything from mobile to console. It's there.
All the quick visceral action that Mortal Kombat's known for, you'll see in the mobile version.
Awesome. So let's get back to the ally system, and you're picking your champion.
Yeah.
So how does that exactly work?
So everybody's got their main character, the one that they play with the most. Mine's Sub-Zero. Anytime I'm playing the console version, I'm almost always playing Sub-Zero. So same with mobile. There's probably going to be that character that you play the most. You've leveled him up. You've upgraded his stats and his abilities and these sorts of things. And you want to show the world, right? I mean, you spend a lot of time on this character. So as Ray was showing a minute ago, you can actually select him as your champion. Now, what that does for you, when you go into a fight, you'll have a list of these champion characters, these allies that you can actually pick from. These are other real-world players' characters.
Could you use mine?
I could use yours. If you're playing the game and I see your ally in my list, I can select your character, and then when I go into a fight, one time during that fight, I can actually summon that ally in. He'll do one big hit and then teleport back out. So it can really help change the tide of battle if you find yourself getting
So if like
into
the fight's really close and you're like, oh man, I need this killing blow, you just call in that ally. That's awesome.
Could I be a huge jerk and never level the character that I have as champion, so you have nothing you can do?
Well, that's the thing. If you don't level up your characters and you don't have a strong champion, no one's going to want to use your champion. And when people use your champion, you get alliance points. And with these points, you can pick up other cards in the game, like cards that you otherwise couldn't get.
Awesome.
Gotcha.
Very
Gotcha.
cool.
Now, I think a big question to the people who are watching this, because I know you all really love the Mortal Kombat console, and now we're going to get you into the Mortal Kombat Mobile. Why do the people out there, why do you want them playing Mortal Kombat Mobile?
Well, one of the things that we introduced with Injustice Gods Among Us was the idea of cross-platform play. So if you played on the mobile version, you could actually unlock content on the console version and vice versa. So there were some rewards for playing both versions of the game. People seem to really like that. They, embraced it quite a bit. So we brought that back for Mortal Kombat X. But this time around, we've got some pretty awesome rewards. So
I'm sure you learned a lot. We're going to show this in a second. I'm sure you learned a lot from how ravenous people were about that. Because I'll be totally honest. I was never a big mobile game player. And then I was a huge Injustice player, so I got the mobile game and I played the hell out of it because I wanted my points, I wanted my costumes.
Gotta get the skins.
And then once I got all the costumes, I was already in. I was deep, so I kept going. So that's the same kind of experience you're gonna have here with probably some extra stuff that you've never seen before. So that's good. Now would be a really good time to kind of show you 2 new skins that you can get from Mortal Kombat X Mobile. And I will say, they are 2 of my favorite skins in the game.
Yeah, they're great.
Go through your collection here, so you can see some of the characters that will be featured.
Yep, so here you'll see, we've got right there, Ninja Mime Johnny Cage. He's one of the characters that you can unlock when you connect your WB Play account on console and mobile.
Yeah, Johnny Cage, Mime Johnny Cage is silent.
But deadly.
I was so excited when I knew this character was going to be in the game, because if you play Johnny Cage, or if you don't, and you're a huge troll, that's who you use.
Oh yeah.
So another one we're pretty excited about. You guys can see on the screen right now, this is Farmer Jax.
Farmer Jax!
And full disclosure, growing up on a farm in Missouri, I'm pretty sure I own this outfit.
Yeah,
Nice.
right.
Nice.
So that's that. You can get Farmer Jax and Mime Johnny Cage plus a ton of other stuff just from playing Mortal Kombat X Mobile.
And do you only get those skins in mobile?
It's an interesting question, Derek.
Well, I come up with the big ones.
You really do. Jen, if we could maybe show the game screen real quick. Go ahead, Derek.
Well, let's knock some of that rust off.
Round 1, fight.
All right. So
they're also
And just like mobile, you unlock these skins by connecting your mobile experience and your console experience.
and there is nothing like Johnny Cage Mime versus Farmer Jax.
absolutely not.
Let's talk about your social feeds here real quickly, so we can maybe finish off this segment. So we're going to show on the screen now. You can see where you can follow both Ray and Peeps. Peeps did tell me before the stream that he does not tweet, and he loses Twitter followers because he never tweets.
Yeah.
Ray, though, you'll tweet.
Yeah, I'm on there.
So if you have maybe they'll throw up some information about the game at some point. So you can definitely follow them. Follow the Super Squad with Jin as a part of our IT crew. Me and Derek, Noobd, of course Ed Boone's Twitter, and NetherRealm Twitter. Always follow at NetherRealm for the most up-to-date information.
Yep. And keep in mind, guys, to get these skins, you just need to connect or sign up to WB Play. So go to WB Play, set up your account so you can link the mobile and the console, and you can get these amazing skins.
Plus, you get Raiden.
And you get Raiden. That's 3 skins!
So I want to say thank you guys. Thank you to Ray.
Thank you.
Thank you, peeps, guys. That was a lot of great information. We're not going to tell you the release date quite yet. The game is free.
It is.
How much is it?
It's free.
It's free. So pick it up, play it. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah.
Right now we're going to show up a little picture here of the Prince Goro. Now, as you see, there's a timer there.
What does that timer stand for, Tyler?
That timer's a few hours off because I made it before the stream.
Oh.
But what that is how long until the Amazon Twitch stream that will be the first show of Goro gameplay. I'll be heading to San Francisco tomorrow to play Goro on stream and talk about it.
And that's the first time people are going to get to see Goro gameplay.
Yes.
Will they get to see a Goro Fatality, maybe?
I think you're going to see a lot of Goro.
Woo! Awesome.
I know everyone's been asking, where's Goro, where's Goro? We wanted to make a huge opportunity to show him. And we are doing a 5-hour-long Twitch stream.
5 hours. You better
Saturday.
take a lot of water. I don't want you
Take some water.
dehydrated, all right?
We're going to have Goro. We're going to have a ton of gameplay, different modes. I'll be playing against people who have hopefully never played before.
Awesome.
So
You're going to win.
I'll
You
have
might
a
win.
chance at it.
Woo! If you want, you can borrow the belt. I'm not saying I'm going to win, but
I've always wanted to work on. So.
I think we all are. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. So go ahead, Dave. You want to move on?
all right.
Yeah.
First, I want to take a moment because we can actually finally show off the entire character roster.
There it is.
Woo! There it is. So
There's
all the people that had their little clip art pasted in there, you can actually now use the screen. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So today, Pete, you had a big hand in working on 2 characters with the design team.
Yes.
That being Kenshi
Yes, Kenshi's back.
Kenshi's back.
and Sonya Blade.
That's right.
Now, Kenshi's been very much rumored to be in the game. We've kind of alluded to it. Got a lot of screenshots from the mobile game.
Right. Ooh, look at that new background. No,
We're gonna hold off on
We'll
that.
hold off on that. All right.
Wait, son.
Think your skills surpass mine?
I know so, Dad.
Prove it.
Round 1. Fight.
So, in this variation, Balanced, Kenshi is a little bit of a different character as far as his common special goes. He's got 5 common specials that are themed slightly different in each variant. So, we'll look at the balance first. Right away, you can see that if you're familiar with MK9, the Spirit is back for a lot of his specials here. So, the big plus for this variation is you can do some really big damage from stringing together with large combos. So his first special that we'll look at is the Rising Karma. So this is a really good close range anti-air attack, and the EX does an extra hit on Connect.
It's also a great move. You can actually string after a combo too.
Yep. Absolutely right.
Which Ray's hit you with 600 or 700 times. Just block, guys. That's all you gotta do.
This next one is a Spirit Push in this variation. It's really good for close to mid-range. It has a pretty big hitbox, and you cannot duck it.
And it tracks too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Well, this one doesn't track. It's
No,
the-
No.
Okay.
no.
Yeah, you're right. You got an extra hit on Connect on this one for the EX. The next one up is the Teleflurry. This one's a tracking move. It is duckable, however, and if you miss it or you block it, it has a pretty long delay, so it is kind of semi-punishable. But it is very good for an anti-air, depending on how close the opponent is to the swing.
Can we hold on for 1 second? That move's duckable.
That's right.
Why have I not been ducking that move?
I was wondering the same thing.
No. All right, keep going, Pete.
Everybody's learning.
Yeah.
He also has the TK Slice. Now, this one you must block high. And you can control the position on this one, so you can, there's 3 different ranges, close, medium, and far, so you can dictate where you put it. The EX has an extra hit on Connect, and knocks the opponent down.
So also like some good zoning tools from Kenshi.
Absolutely.
In that effect. He's really good at far, and then when he gets up close, also.
Exactly. And in this variant, he gets the Blade Reflect. So this reflects projectiles, and EX1 absorbs it.
Which we'll have to show later.
Yeah, because I didn't pick somebody that can throw a projectile. My bad.
Throw your whip.
Yeah. Reflect that, sir.
Awesome. Move on to. Are we ready to go to the next
Yeah, do you
one?
want to see a throw or do you want to?
Yeah, let's do a throw.
All right.
Sure. So just go crazy for a bit, Ray. Do some of your fun stuff. There we go.
All right.
There we go.
It's like you've been practicing. All right, so let's go on to the next one.
Yeah. The next one is going to be the possessed variation. So in this one, Kenshi's sword Sento has been broken, and as a result, the spirits that have been trapped within the sword have been released and kind of possessed Kenshi, and so he doesn't have any attacks with the sword in this variation at all. All of his ranged attacks and that sort of thing come through these demons that kind of come out from him.
And as you can see, the sword on his back is actually cracked into pieces.
Yeah.
So it shows the variation as well.
The visual difference.
You're a scoundrel.
Says the deadbeat dad.
Even for you, that was low.
Round 1. Fight.
No clue what they said.
So the good thing about this trait is it's all about chunk damage, right? So it doesn't have as big strings as he did in the balance trait, let's say, but in this one it's all about just big hits. So a spin on the Rising Karma in the previous variation is the Sickle Lift. So again, it's a kind of a close range move. It's a multi-hit on connect. Actually, just a little bit different, but it's got its roots and similarities from the variation.
Let me add something in real quickly too. You talked about how it's more chunk damage and less combo heavy.
Right.
I get a lot of tweets where people are like, "Is Mortal Kombat X a game that I can play as a casual fan?" And one of the things that I've kind of started learning about the variations is there are some variations that might be easier for a casual fan to get used to if they're not a combo heavy type of person.
Absolutely.
You can learn that one and then kind of move forward as you get better.
Yeah, absolutely. The next move is the Soul Push. Again, it's similar to the Spirit Push. This is a short to mid-range attack. It's pretty safe if you're from max range. The cool thing about this move is you gain a lot of distance to push the guy back. The EX version, though, if you choose to kind of keep him mid-range, that's really great for that move. The next one up is the Demon Assault. It does more damage than the Soul Push, but it can be definitely punished easily when you block or miss it.
Okay.
Next up is the Demon Slam. This one is a little bit different than the TK slice because this one you must block low. You can also control positioning on this one, back forward or close, medium, and far.
And actually, one of my favorite things about this particular move is that when you EX it in combo, like here, I get a little lift. Well, I missed it, but you do actually get an additional chance to juggle, which is pretty cool.
Hey Ray, you dropped something on stream?
I did drop
Join
a
the club.
stream, yeah.
Join the club.
So the Blade Reflect is gone in this variant, but he has an alternate move in here, which is pretty awesome. I love this move. It's the Demon Beam. So this move is a teleport, and it tracks in front of the opponent. And the cool thing about it is once you kind of teleport, you have control of the character to perform another attack right there. So it's great for stringing combos together, starting them.
Right.
Also here, he's got a new special in this variant. It's called the Demonic Strike. So this is an overhead special that's close range. I'm going to show it to you right here. And the EX does a knockdown instead, and it's got armor. He also has a new string in this one, which is override on his attack 4 towards. So this one reaches a little bit further, and it you must block it low.
Hey, does Kenshi have an X-ray?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Go! Oh, there we
Awesome.
go.
So with this variation, he also gets additional combos along with the special attacks.
He gets the new
Strings.
That's right, the attack 4 towards.
Cool. All right, so let's go on to the next one.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Kenshi looks awesome.
He does.
If you like them in those variations, just wait till you see him in this one. This one's really cool. The Kenjutsu. So this one is the Sword Master Kenshi, missing his headband, right? So it's pretty crazy. this variation, we brought some of the TK specials from MKDA, as well as we have added some new ones. This variation, you can punish a lot, but the range is a lot shorter in general than the other two variations.
Gotcha.
What is the secret of your powers?
My secrets are my own.
Share them with me. Round 1, fight.
So the twist on the short-range anti-air move in this one is the Rising Sword. It is, basically kind of like a sword uppercut type of thing. The EX does a multi-hit as well. So it's a little bit of a twist that the other ones that the other variations have. The next up is the Telepush. This is a pretty short to mid-range attack. It is fairly safe, except when you're up close. And the EX has armor. The Teletoss is up next. That's a tracking move. It's his furthest move in this variation, but it is very unsafe. What's really great about this move is it switches sides with your opponent, and the EX version has multi-hit, and it has armor. And finally, not finally I should say, the other variant here is, or move from this variant is the Teleslam. This is a pretty kind of close to mid-range attack. It's very unsafe. And the really cool thing about this move is when you perform the EX version of this, because it brings the opponent down stunned, so you can go ahead and continue to combo.
Alright, why don't you,
He also has the Blade Reflect.
Oh, yeah.
In this one.
Can we throw the work against the shield?
We'll find out. No, it's too many hits, I believe.
Yep. So what we did today was not show you how the Blade Reflect works.
You're gonna have to find that one out.
But there's more.
There's more.
There's more.
Yes. In this variation, he has a Spinning Blade, which is, I love this move. It's probably one of my favorite specials, which is an overhead move. It's pretty cool, and it's pretty quick, too. The EX does an extra hit, and it also slightly juggles the
Let me give you some meter. There you go. So you can do the EX. Don't get swaggy. Oh, is it time for a fatality?
It could be.
I guess. Let's see if Ray can do it. Yeah, Ray.
This one is awesome.
Oh. See you later, Kodal.
My face.
Kenshi wins. Fatality.
And that's pretty much it for Kenshi, right?
Yep.
So, who are we gonna show next, Tyler?
Well, I'm gonna take over here for now. We got Covert Ops.
Oh, nice choice.
Do you think they're gonna have cute dialogue with one another? Since
There's some history there.
there is, and a child.
There's that.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
That would mean you'd have to keep quiet.
You're right, never mind.
Round 1.
Here we go.
Alright, so common specials for Sonya. She's got her energy rings back. Yeah, and she EX that one as well. Figured. She's got armor. She has an airdrop. There you go. And that one's great because you can do combos right after that one.
Oh yeah, you can do.
There you go. She has an arc kick. And this is pretty slick for a couple different reasons. So this one closes distance from afar, right? And if you're close and you want to gain some distance between the two, you can with that one as well. It also goes over projectiles, which is pretty slick. And the EX does multi-hit.
Nice. I'm out of here.
She also has her leg grab.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Classic move is back.
That's right.
You can't have Sonya without a leg grab.
So those are her shared common specials, and so now we'll go into the variant
Yes.
here, right? So in the covert ops, this one is really all about parrying and counter moves, and to use this for this variant is all about like stopping rush downs, keeping the opponent mid to close range. Like you want them to attack you, so knock them around. So she has this new ability. This is a guerrilla parry move here. So this one can counter, any sort of like punch or kick. And from here you can branch out into 4 different executions, and all with different things that they do.
Right.
So one of them is the the Freedom Strike, and the purpose to do that is it switches directions with the opponent and gains distance. Then there's the Eagle Strike, keeps the opponent on the same side and kind of keeps a medium distance.
I did the wrong one. There we go.
There you go. Bam. So if you do the EX into the counter there, then you do the stiff neck. So the stiff neck switches sides with the opponent, keeps him standing up, and then I like this one the best, it's my favorite, Justice. Keeps the opponent same side, and then it does pop up.
I'll get there in a second.
That's it.
There we go.
Oh,
bam!
Yep.
But that's not all.
That's not all.
But wait, there's more.
Oh. She also has an air throw.
What?
That's right.
I missed it. There it is.
Oh my god.
Do it again.
Nope.
I win.
Oh.
Don't know when to quit.
Can we show her X-ray real quick?
I don't think the people are ready for that.
They're not ready. They're not ready.
for
They're not
that.
ready.
Maybe the next
They're not
one.
ready.
Oh wait.
Oh, there's more?
Military stance.
Oh,
All right, that's back.
Awesome.
So you enter military stance, and you can do a variety of moves right off that. So you can grab an opponent.
Fancy.
Yep. You can do a low poke to create some distance.
I've done that one, yes.
All right. You can do a cartwheel and a double kicks.
Ooh, for a
Bounces up,
pop-up.
that's right.
Nice.
And you can also exit out of the stance at any time.
Like,
Oh, just
Okay.
cancel out, of course.
I'm gonna try the combo that I worked on.
All right. I want to see it.
Oh man, I want to drop so bad.
Tyler lands no combos. Here he goes.
Here we go. Did it wrong.
All right.
Hold on.
You got this one.
No.
All right, you've embarrassed yourself enough. Moving on.
One more try. One more try. One more try. Okay, one more try.
Oh!
I did it so many times yesterday.
You're so good.
All right. So let's just see.
Next
Let's see your throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, no one was watching that.
The stream runner was.
All right.
There's a throw.
There's a throw.
I love this throw.
Yeah.
The crucifix and the flip. Nice.
Woo! All right, so let's go into the next variation.
That's right.
Or do you want to kill me with an X-ray?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
You
have to hit me because it's a parry.
Oh, it is.
Yep,
but
you
you don't
ready?
have meter.
Oh, magically, I do.
Oh, okay. Now you can.
Ready?
Yep.
So it's an homage to the kiss, right? So.
No wonder they're doing
Oh,
this.
that.
Oh, what just happened?
Oh, no.
What just happened?
Well, that.
Was that intended?
Write that,
Maybe.
Write that down. Write that down.
Woo!
All right. Which one next, Pete?
How about some demolition?
Demolition.
Ooh, let's do Kano.
Kano, yeah.
They've got a history, those two.
They do have a history. And maybe we can finish Kano off for canon.
All right.
All right.
Maybe.
All right.
Depends.
Maybe. All right. We should probably talk now.
Yeah, I forget. Wait.
You won't escape this time.
Escape? And it's all a fun?
This won't be fun.
Round one.
So the demolition variant. The cool thing about this one is you can see she's got grenade strapped to her side of her leg there. So this variation is all about kind of grenade management. So you start out with 3 and you've used one already.
Yes.
So you do have an inventory that you have.
And you can see on the leg there's 2 grenades there, and the blue spot is where one is missing.
That's right. So as you've shown, she has kind of a grenade throw. And the cool thing about her grenades is she has 2 different types of grenades that you can choose between. She has a stun grenade and a frag grenade, kind of depending on how which input you execute.
And you're out of grenades. What do?
Yeah, you call back the drone.
Nice.
Here you go. So what's really interesting about the grenades are you can detonate them early if you want. So exactly.
And so you just double press the button, basically, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
And if you get into a situation where you don't have any grenades and
Tyler's ruined that situation.
Thank you, Tyler. Sorry. All right. So right here,
Yep.
someone's pressuring you, right?
Oh, I'm coming.
Why don't you EX the drone?
Bam.
Get out of here.
So instead of getting drone grenades from the drone, they actually throw it out at the opponent, which is pretty cool.
But it does use all my grenades, so I have to grab them back again.
Yeah. Awesome.
You can also EX throw it here, and it will throw the remaining grenades that you have there. So if you have 2, it'll just drop 2, and you can combo it together with that. She also has a wake-up attack.
My favorite wake-up in the game right now.
You have to have at least 2 grenades to do it.
Which I do.
Alright.
Oh, Tyler, it's one button. Tyler, it's one. Oh.
There it is. So she'll throw the grenades out. So if they're trying to pressure you, you'll throw the grenades out real quick as a wake-up attack.
That's right.
Oh, just showing it off again. That's all right. That's no problem.
All right. She also has one new combo string in this one, if she has a grenade.
Oh, cool. Jumping on that grenade.
Why don't you do a stun grenade?
I will.
Combo that.
Then you can extend your combo off of it, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Awesome. Cool.
Go on to the next.
Let's go on to the next variation.
Go. There you go.
Tyler putting some combos in.
Bringing it out strong at the end.
Yeah.
I like that.
I warm up very, very slowly. About 35 minutes into a stream,
That's
I
all
might
right.
hit a combo.
It's a marathon.
Yeah, it really is. So let's go to the final version.
Special Forces.
Special Forces.
Liu Kang.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do?
What?
We forgot to finish Kano.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're going to have to do it here.
You're gonna have to kill Liu Kang.
Yep. Sorry, everybody. So there's a lot of really different ways to play Sonya. All the variations are very different in how you can use the utility, of course.
Yes.
And they're going to see that especially here.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. And
So it begins.
Looks that way.
It will end soon enough.
Round 1. Fight.
I love this variation because it's all about like being a strategist, right? So this one, you can see her visual difference here is she has these armbands, these radar bands, and what she does is she can call in a drone. It doesn't bring in grenades. It actually is there for you to use, kind of at your disposal.
Kind of an assist during the
Exactly.
fight, right?
Yep. So this drone is timed out for I don't know how much time, but like it will go away and you have to call it
Resummon
back.
it.
Exactly right. This variation is really used for mix-ups. You have to keep your opponents guessing. There's a lot of different things that Sonya can do here. So there's 4 drone attacks that the drone can do.
We'll show real quickly too before we show those. You can actually park the drone.
That's right.
Like I can put it down.
Yep, and I love doing that for letting it go off screen kind of,
Right,
or
right.
trapping a guy in a corner. There's like a lot of different reasons to use.
Well, like it can be drone, your enemy, then you. Like
That's
you can
right.
like bookend them.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
exactly. So all right, so the first attack is the heavy blast. This is a short range quick shot. It's great for
wrong
anti-air.
Oh, there it is.
It's great for anti-air and a rush-down defense. The next one is the homing missile. It's like a pulse blast. It's great for setting up a rush or against guys who like to jump around a lot. So go ahead and do that.
Right.
So it will track you, will home you for a certain amount of time before it kind of just gives up and just fades away.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely get in on them
Like
while
do-
that's happening.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The next one is the kamikaze. So there's 2 different kamikaze attacks. One of them like is more of a horizontal, like straight on attack.
That's low. Though.
That's the low one, right?
Right.
So you have to block it low, and that one you have. So you keep the guy guessing. You don't know what's coming. And what I really like to do with this is, you can have the drone out. You can do the heavy blast with the homing missile, or just kind of just keep pressure on them.
Right.
The drone starts to blink. The lights on it blink. It will the colors will match on the radar band with what the drone is doing. So it's like if you can attack or not attack.
Gotcha.
If it's about to go, you can actually just
Kamikaze.
one
yeah.
last shot
Yeah.
kamikaze. Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's really fun. Homing is so much fun because then you do this, you start running towards. So much stuff to do there. You know what it's time for? Let's just have a bit of a match here.
Oh, okay.
Well, not a real match.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can play Liu Kang because you don't.
Oh, I am so good at Liu Kang. Give me my Kang Tang. Oh no.
What will happen?
Yeah. Oh,
There you go.
he's so good. Oh.
whiff it.
Uh-oh, Tyler!
Tyler, you're panicking!
I just told you not to whiff it.
Classic lands down.
Retirement in my
So, that happened.
What are we gonna do about this?
Well, the game comes out in a few days, in what, 12, how many days again?
In 12 days.
So you'll be seeing that's your favorite, Kenshi. And who are you gonna play as?
I'm gonna bring back my lovely Melina.
I've seen him play this match a lot. It's a lot of fun to watch. It gives you more of a sense of this is an Ermac this time, so you can see how another player fights against Melina.
Yes.
Let's go. Oh yeah, let's do that.
All
Oh,
right.
we might have a chance to see the new level.
Ooh, the Sky Temple.
You doing balanced? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Doing so. This is balanced version versus
Piercing.
piercing.
You will feel Sento's bite.
The anticipation is killing me.
No, that would be me.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, here we go. Starting with some pretty heavy zoning from Ray. Early breaker, nice. Run up. Oh, no punish there. Derek is real good at knocking you out of the air and doing ball, though, that's for sure. Oh, blocks all day!
Blocking everything.
Oh, no. One of the coolest throws in the game, I think. I love it. Oh, round 1 goes to Derek.
Just a round.
Just a round.
Just a round.
One round.
Peter, you going for Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll go for Ray too then.
Well, that's a surprise.
No, I'll go for you, Derek. I am Team Derek for the next few minutes. Jen, who are you going for?
I'll go for that.
Cool.
Oh!
That's the out of it.
She's been with us for so long, dude. She just, you know. Stop throwing that ball out all willy-nilly, Derek.
That's how I roll, man.
That's how you roll? Good punch.
Ooh, good one, Ray.
Oh! 1-1.
Final round. Fight.
Well, one too many times. Ray.
I think so.
I do the same thing with Kano's parry. I can parry every single thing they did on me. No!
Relax.
Ray, are you feeling stream nerfs?
I think a little bit.
Yeah, they happen. They're real. Nice. Oh. Good punish. Can this be the comeback? Is this a true master victory? Oh. No! Oh! Derek misses the uppercut. Is he gonna troll you? You're getting trolled. Oh no! Don't let him troll you.
This could be it.
Derek.
No! Oh, that's so close. What did I get?
You guys want to do 2 out of 3?
No, that's it. Winner's a winner. Good day. See you later, Ray.
Oh, come on. 2 out of 3 is only fair.
Oh, we have other fights to get to, don't we?
I know.
I went no place else to be.
All right, fine.
All right.
I like it.
This is turned into, now Ray, as usual, tournament rules, you can change character or variation if you'd like.
I can. I think Possessed is my second favorite
The
variation.
and swordsmanship.
2 ways to die. Take your pick.
I'll pick your flesh from my teeth.
Yeah, and I would have told you more about it if the intros hadn't started, but...
So, you guys can't hear that on stream, but outside of the door, we heard a bunch of laughing because Ray broke the cardinal rule of stream.
Nice.
Ray's coming out blazing this time.
Oh.
X-ray that early? That's such a Derek move. And that's why I'm going for you.
Yeah, I don't mess around. I do the same stupid thing all the time.
Yep. And I fall for it every time.
Nice.
Ooh.
Got this.
This is gonna be close again. Oh, nice. I thought he was gonna throw it too.
Oh.
Derek is just doing throws. He's afraid to roll.
Got it.
Oh! Oh!
No, that's it!
Yes!
No!
Oh, Ray, I thought you were gonna lose that one because I missed input.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Like, let's reflect as close as possible to them. Wow. The rain is so awesome in this. Ray is a blocking juggernaut right now.
Well, I am kind of all offense.
That's true. So,
Come on.
I want to tell the stream, before this fight started, Derek was kind of leaning back in his chair. He's totally about 2 feet from the screen.
There we go.
There it is. Oh yeah, I'm in it right now. I'm like, oh, I can't let this happen.
1-1. 1-1.
Whew.
Kenshi wins.
Stinking Ray.
It's the last time he's on the stream.
Yeah.
You don't come into our house and beat us.
Wait a minute. I thought you were for Ray.
Yeah.
Well, that was for Derek.
He was
No, Jen was.
Jen.
Melina.
Do you see into my head?
All will once I cut it off.
Round 1.
We'll review the film afterwards.
I'll tell you who I'm for after the first round. So far, I'm for Derek right now. Now I'm back to Ray. You throw punish. It's getting pretty tense in this room. You feeling that, Pete? Oh yeah. Oh, stabby stab stabs. Oh no.
There we go.
No!
Oh! Okay, I'm going for Derek.
Jen's freaking out over here.
She got money on this?
Yes.
Oof. Yeah, this is a really good series.
Just relax here.
Kind of deflating when that happens, isn't it? Good block on that. It's the low in there that I usually miss. Let's break. Beat fire.
That's low.
Oh, it's definitely comeback factor is real.
Ray! What happened?
I got brutalized.
Oh.
So that happened.
Oh, Jen.
Hey, while we're in this background, let's do a background breakdown, shall we? Background break! And then lightning strikes, and they're all like, oh no, gosh, why did that happen? And then over here, this fire pit that I threw at Ray earlier, you remember that, right?
I do.
He did block it.
I did block it.
Right, but you can throw that. All right, and then over in the corner.
I want to add real quick, like
Sure.
just the rain effect and the lights effect on this. Like it's probably for lighting, it's probably my favorite. Like the ambiance is really cool.
Yeah.
I would say this might be my favorite stage.
Sure, and as the level or the game progresses too, like tornadoes start swirling in the background. Like it's really cool and very alive. And then over here, you've got your corner bell to run up and get out of a corner.
And we're not done yet.
There's more?
Bam!
Throw that lamp at you.
The lamp of doom. And we got a tornado. Maybe
Yeah,
they
so-
didn't like you throwing the lamp,
Maybe
man.
not. So the storm keeps getting bigger and bigger. This level is called Sky Temple.
Yep.
You'll be playing it very soon.
Yes. And I think, is it time? Or wait, well we have birthday shout outs.
Questions first.
Oh, questions, birthday. Okay, let's do those. Let's do those first.
All right, so right now we have some questions from the community, and as I always say before we do these, we get a lot of questions. There's a lot of stuff we can't answer. Don't worry, I try to read as much as I can. You are being noticed. I do see what you write, but there's just no time sometimes to get everything answered.
Yeah, there's lots.
So thank you for all the tweets to both NetherRealm, our personal accounts, but again, can't get to everything.
Nope.
And also we're getting close to the game, so a lot of your questions are going to be answered very soon.
Yes.
Question 1. Will those who buy the Kombat pack be able to play all 4 characters at once? That is from Ben Barker. Just like the other games we've done, the releases of the characters will be staggered.
Yes.
So
we don't have all the characters done.
No.
And we're just holding on to them, hoarding them or something. No, it's not how it works.
So Jason is in process right now. He'll be the first one. Not going to give a date for you yet, but they will be staggered throughout the campaign.
They'll be coming.
Yep. 88 Aman asks, will we need the Kombat pack to play online?
No.
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 No, you just need an online connection.
Yeah, and we'll actually, in the next stream, go over some of the things that you can play online without being gold or PSN Plus.
Excellent. Sounds
awesome.
Good. Matt Monday asks, we've kind of mentioned this before, but we want to just reiterate, because we do get this question a lot. Will rank reset when switching factions? Yes, well, your faction rank will.
Yes, absolutely.
Not your personal rank.
No, your personal rank will continue to go up, but your faction rank will go down to 0 anytime you switch a faction.
So make sure you max it, then move.
Yep.
Max and move.
Max and move.
His part 2 of his question is also, will Predator be absolutely kick-ass?
Oh, why? No,
yes.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
That he will absolutely be badass. Kick-ass, pardon.
Sorry. Yeah, don't change his words.
I misquoted him. Premium Pack asks, can you purchase the Kombat DLC after the game is released? Yes. It'll be in the store. You can buy it whenever you want to.
Perfect.
Teresa asks, that's how it's spelled, there's a bunch of L's. Can you pause story mode?
Yes.
You can pause story mode. So if you need a bathroom break, need to get a drink, you can pause story mode. Good question, though.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Okay, this is my favorite.
Okay.
So a Twitter account has popped online called @BlancheMKX.
I love that. I think I follow Blanche, actually.
I do too. So Blanche is now tweeting. The other day, Blanche tweeted something like, will you guys quit throwing me?
No, absolutely not.
No, we will not.
That's why you're there, old lady.
So Blanche asked, when can I be a playable character as DLC?
They saw right through us.
Obviously, we cannot talk about any future DLC right now. No. We can't say if Blanche is going to be a playable character.
But she's pretty important to us.
But let me say she's on the short list.
Yeah, definitely.
Finally, we have a couple more things. Raccoon Survivor.
Do you think he got attacked at some point?
I think so.
If anything, he made it through.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
So, Raccoon Survivor asks, do we keep our faction fatality we unlocked if we switch factions?
No, because each faction has different faction kills.
So if you love them and you don't want to switch, well,
then don't switch.
That was a bad way of setting it up.
Yeah.
If you love your faction fatalities, you might want to stick with it. We're not going to tell you how many there are, but there are
more than one.
Yep.
Yeah. But wait, we're not giving flat numbers.
No, don't give numbers. Yeah. So finally, before we get into the match, I'd love you to stay, Pete, and kind of help commentate because I know that I probably annoyed Ray and Derek. Well, Derek has something. I'm sorry.
I have birthday shout-outs. Thank you very much.
You'll always be in charge of birthday shout-outs from now on, okay?
Yeah. So just tweet them to me.
Yep.
So we got Gotti at DST093. Happy birthday. We got Leroy. Happy birthday. TJ from Cody. Sure, whatever. Happy birthday. And Ray. His birthday's on Saturday. Happy birthday, Ray.
Thank you.
Oh, the worst high fives ever.
I was waiting for it.
When did you miss?
You can gift that high five and tweet it to Ray.
Yep. Thank you.
So really, I want to thank everybody first of all for coming out. Thank you, Pete. I want to thank Ray and Peeps who'd already left for showing us mobile. I do want to say about the mobile game that when I first saw it, I was super surprised with how it is the best looking mobile game I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Graphically. And I know I sound like a shill because I work here, but I'm not, because I think it's a beautiful looking game, and I think you guys did an awesome job, and I can't personally wait to play it at my house.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for coming out.
Well, you can play it on your phone, on the bus.
Oh, right, I forgot.
In a bunch of places.
Anytime.
You don't have to just be home.
Right. I forgot how that all worked.
I know.
So, it is time now. Pete, will you please hand me the belts?
Excuse me, I have to get ready myself. I gotta swag up. Here we go.
Okay,
Ready?
so, Ray, I'm gonna put this in your hands for now.
I'd be honored to hold it.
Chicka-dong, chicka-gonka-gonka-gonka.
Smells like you.
Chicka-gonka-gonka. Hey, I'm getting ready.
Okay.
Chicka-gonka-gonka-gonka.
Right. So, this is a championship match. Again, next week we'll have a stream, and then after that we launch We have some big plans for streams coming up. Some really cool stuff we're going to be showing you after launch. Of course, all the DLC we will play on stream for you. Anything we've come out with, we'll play against the community. We also have some other special surprises that we're working on, and we hope to get those out too.
And sometimes Tyler and I may just pop online to start playing. We'll send out tweets, but you know, we'll also have some streams dedicated to playing with the community as well.
So today we've played Melina and Ermac a lot, and I don't think it's fair to the players who like other characters, even though we love our characters so much. Everybody has their main. But we also have characters we also like to play.
Yes, I do enjoy playing Devora, and Blind Ducky tweeted, "Hey, let's see some Devora," and absolutely, let's do it.
And I'm a big...
You're a big Biggs fan.
I like big characters, so I, from Injustice was Bane and Grundy, and moving on to Ferritor.
And Bane.
And I said Bane and Grundy.
Oh, I thought you said, okay. I thought you said Main and Grundy.
No.
You're Main and Grundy, okay.
So we're gonna try this out.
Yep.
2 out of 3 for the belt.
For the belt. Do you want to wear the belt during this?
No, it's gonna get in my way.
You're already losing.
I like to go on record that I'm on Team Tyler for this one.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I really don't care what Ray says.
That's not
Pete?
Man,
Pete, don't mess this up.
You know what?
You sit across from me.
Yeah,
Don't make the worst mistake ever.
I will go, Derek, just because you switched your vote halfway through the match.
I did.
What's that about?
I thank you for your vote.
Team Derek.
We take Bug Lady's place. Never. Never and now.
Round
What about you, Jen?
Fight.
Tough choice. I'll have to go with Tyler.
That's messed up, Jen.
Oh, man.
I want to be on Team Blanche.
You can. Just follow her on Twitter.
Oh.
Oh! No!
That was dumb.
Oh!
That was
Much
dumb.
pressure.
That was
Fruit
dumb.
killed you, man.
That was dumb.
Oh.
Nice.
I want to throw Farah.
What are you backing out of the corner for?
Oh, I got scared.
Ah.
Nice dodge on that one.
Oh no.
This variant's really cool for Devora because she does like damage over time on kids.
Dang it.
Take that.
Mm.
Woo! It's not looking good, Tyler. Don't let me down.
Oh. Haha. Just a quick slap. How can she slap?
Okay.
Just like that, Tyler. It's just like that.
One
Hey,
more-
can you
1-0.
put the belt a little closer?
No, it is still my belt.
I don't want to be a part of this.
I'm sorry that you are.
All right, round 2.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Fight.
Oh.
Good grab.
I think the whole building is silent right now.
Oh,
I'll have to reset. Nice, Tyler.
Okay.
You're gonna jump off.
What are you gonna do?
What are you doing? Let's just keep doing this.
No.
Oh no!
Nice.
Step and block, step and block. No!
go Blanche.
Oh man.
Damn it.
No!
Oh,
Damn.
Oh!
So many mix-ups.
damage.
Whew.
Round 2.
Sorry, Blanche.
I'll be back!
Nice.
Oh. No.
No.
Oh.
No!
Alright.
Woo!
Alright.
Alright. That's some malarkey, is what I like to call that. It is tense in here.
It is.
Oof.
No!
Yep. For that.
No coaching! Every show you get a coach.
Did it matter? I didn't watch for the wake up, so.
You did armor through it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, right. Ah, damn you. No. Low pro.
No!
Oh!
Can you do it? No.
Oh, damn.
I just want to get to the belt. Can I have my belt, please? Thank you. That's right. It's back. It's back where it belongs.
Guys, I want to thank everybody for, keeping me happy this last week, telling me how happy they were I had the belt.
There was a lot of Team Tylers tweeted. Like, I was really surprised.
It was a really good week for me. This week will not be.
No.
Because my happiness is directly related to if I have the belt or if I do not. So this will be.
Let me take a picture of you so I can tweet it out of how happy you are. Oh, look at that face. Oh. All right. I'm gonna send that to your mom too.
My mom is not on Twitter, luckily. Again, thank you, Pete, for coming out and doing some commentary and showing us the characters. Ray, thank you very much. Good match against Eric.
Good match.
I have seen you beat him plenty of times.
Yeah, but the world hasn't, so what's the matter?
Jen, thank you so much for helping out today.
Thanks, Jen.
Next Thursday, we have a big combat cast. It's going to be Jackie and Jax. We're going to show you the variations. Another big thing is we're just going to play some games and have fun.
And we're going to go over some online stuff, some new online features. It's going to be really good.
Maybe we'll have a special guest. We don't know. There could be anything, any guest in the building. We might have some people come out. We're also going to do one of our favorite things called, we're just going to do blind random matches.
Yes, blind random.
We love playing blind random. So
it will be embarrassing.
So guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Please come back next week. It's the final Combat Cast next week before MKX launches.
Woo! 12 days!
There will be, and next week is the championship of the stream.
Like championship.
So
round.
yeah. So thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks.